don't mind the mess. We had 70-degree winds come through, so you might see some of that as I walk. But I got on here because I um I do spend a significant, I'm not going to say all day because I do other things, but I do spend a significant amount of time on social media. And what I've noticed about social media, and it seems to be getting worse, is that comments under posts are just extremely negative, um, and creating division with different ethnic groups, different races. And I'm just here to say that I'm tired of it. It it's I don't know, it's causing me to feel some type of mental instability. It's draining. It's upsetting, it's sad, and I am feeling a level of mental distress that I have never felt before. Um, I know some people might be saying, well, just stay off of social media. It's really not that easy. If you go back to one of my previous posts that I made, it's like, there's nothing left really to watch on TV. I mean, yesterday I reverted to watching Rosemary's Baby from the 60s. I've been watching True Blood, just a lot of the older shows because there's nothing really left to watch. But I know a lot of the stuff that we are consuming now as a society is coming from social media. Um, Most of my news, I hate to admit it, I get from social media. From reputable sites, of course. It'll be like CBS, ABC, somewhere where I know that it's a legitimate news source, or if I do see a personal opinion about something that's occurred and it sounds like an interesting story, I do look it up in the news to see if there's a credible news article to it. But again, the whole point of this post is the mental distress that I know I'm feeling. I know a lot of other people are feeling it as well. I'm just praying that our society does not collapse and that we do not go into any type of civil, I don't even want to say it, um, civil unrest, with violence and different stuff like that, because I kind of feel like at this point we're teetering on that. We are teetering on that. Some days I just want to file a federal lawsuit because of the mental anguish and mental distress that the negative comments, the division is bringing me. It's just like some days I just feel like I just can't do it anymore. It's I don't know. It's just getting to that point, where you have people of different ethnic groups, races, or whatever that were your friends before, and sometimes when you talk to them now and you listen to their opinions or their thoughts on certain topics, it's like I can't believe you said that. And I'll give you an example. Um, One of the colleagues that I work with, she's a Caucasian lady, and there was something that she was working on, and we were talking about it, and she was like, you know what, can you take a look at it, because I can't understand it because I'm white. And in that moment I didn't know what to say, so I didn't say anything. um, I didn't say anything. I didn't know what to say. So she sent it to me, and I looked at it, and it was all this slang talk, and they were talking about drugs. And I'm thinking, what makes her think that I would understand that type of lingo? Because I don't, because I'm not about that life. I don't deal with drugs. I've never ran with any type of drug dealers or anything like that. That's just not who I am. That's not who I want to be, and that's not who I associate with. But the crazy part about that situation is that a little while after, she did call me crying, saying, I don't know why I said that. I'm not a racist. I have black people in my family. And I'm going to tell you right now, if, you are a different race and, you can hear me saying that you have white people in your family or saying that you have, black people in your family or that you have black friends is racist. You can't say that. To clean that up, just don't do it. That's a completely racist statement. And what I did was I did not necessarily accept her apology, but I told her that I received her apology and I appreciated her for providing it, because I didn't know how to feel. I was dealing with a lot of different emotions, thinking, wow, I didn't know that you thought of me like that. Like, is that what you think when you look at me, when you see me? You think that I, you know, speak that language, and I'm in the drugs. I know about drug culture because I don't. I don't know nothing. And to be frankly honest with you, what I had to do is I had to look the information up. Sorry, on ChatGPT because I had no idea. So I didn't tell her that, but I did look it up because I'm like, no, I have no clue. I have no idea, what they're trying to say, um, or anything like that. Because again, that's not who I am as a person. I'm not about that life. So to come back to my original point, I guarantee you that today, when I start scrolling through social media, if I look at certain news articles or something like that, start reading comments, it's going to be these people that continue to divide. And like I said, I'm just sick of it. I'm over it. It makes me sad. It makes me want to cry. I just want to live my life and live a happy life and be left alone without all this nonsense. All this nonsense that just keeps occurring. And again, I kind of feel like I said, I almost want to just say, hey, I'm just going to file a federal lawsuit. Somebody owes probably myself and others because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. And again, it's not saying that, I only feel this way because I belong to a certain ethnic group, but I'm sure that there are others that honestly really are exhausted with this and tired of it and feel the same way. And again, we need some type of unity, to come together and to just stop it. It really is, um, just causing too much mental stress.